Hey everyone, it's Joe here from Bill Course Wellness Center. Happy Monday. I hope you all have had a great weekend and are looking forward to a great week. I'm bringing you all a mobility break. So we're going to start off this Monday with a squat warm-up mobility break. This is going to be a pre-workout, so not a post-workout stretch. So we're going to do a little bit of dynamic movements. We're going to loosen up those legs, lower body, hips, glutes, all that good stuff. So follow along. I'm going to take you through a quick flow. We're going to get you ready for that lower body day. So first movement that we're going to do is going to be just a deep squat. So we're going to do a couple of body weight squats, and then we're going to end up getting into a deep squat hold. So we're going to go about 10 body weight squats, and then we're going to get into this deep squat. Now, if you want to just stick with those body weight squats, that's perfectly fine. Or if you want to come up out of it and get into that deep squat for a good little hold down at the bottom, that's good as well. It's your warm-up and it's your workout. So just take about 30 seconds or so with these body weight squats, whichever reps or style you want to do. On to the next, we're going to do a downward dog. So that's a yoga pose, yoga move right here, but we're going to go down dog. And I am going to reach over with that leg, pushing and doing the same on the other side. So this is going to take a little bit of balance. Now to start, if you just want to lift up that leg and see how it feels in the down dog position, and eventually start to send it over a little bit more. So you're getting a good rotation, and you'll notice the more you do it, the better you will get at it. It's a little bit funky at first, but you'll figure it out. Practice the movement. First leg straight up and then get a little rotation in. Next, we are going to do, so after that down dog movement, we're going to get into a deep lunge. So deep lunge here, and I'm going to have my back knee on the ground, and then I'm going to take my upper body, push it inside of this knee. So hands are on the ground here. You can kind of waddle your foot out. And I'm going to do a nice rotation. You can even reach in front. And we'll switch it up, both sides. Reaching across the body, and good rotation. And you can see my back knee is on the ground back here, but I'm leaning forward, getting a good stretch in this front leg, working on my thoracic mobility with these twists. Excellent. Next, we're actually going to do a similar movement. We're going to get into this deep lunge here, but I'm going to bring this back knee off the ground, and I'm really going to try to get into about as deep of a lunge as I can. If you need to grab onto a couch or something next to you, that's fine. But we're going to go here, and I'm going to show you from the side and the front. But what you're doing is getting deep in it, and then pushing out this knee. So that front knee, we're getting into the deep squat or the deep lunge and doing a little bit of a push out. Now, if you need to rest that back knee, that's fine. But we really want to work on bringing this knee, sending it out. And if it feels like it hurts, don't do it. This should be loosening you up. We don't want to get hurt. So just play with the range of motion in this deep lunge, pushing that knee out. Excellent, and obviously do on both sides. Next, we are going to do, so from this similar position, instead of knee forward, we're going knee to the side. So we're going to get in this side lunge position and really inch that foot out there, inch it out. And you're going to sink back into it. So we're going to do hip rockers in this outside lunge position. So you're in the tabletop with one leg out. And I'm just getting nice and deep into it. Try to evenly distribute your body weight with right and left side. Nice and deep. Breathing slowly. Nice slow rocks. I'm going to show you from the side. Here's that flag position. And you'll notice one hip is probably going to be tighter than the other. That's good. Excellent. So after we're done with the side lunge, we're going to stand it up, forward fold, and I want you rotations. Slow rotations, feet flat on the floor. Hanging out down here, 30 seconds or so. Getting a good stretch. You'll feel it good in your low back, hamstrings. And last, we are going to go hands on the floor, and we're going to do the down dog, but we're going to walk them in, walking feet in, walking hands and feet out. And when you get out, just pump the heels a little bit and then walk them back in. So we're really focusing on the hamstrings on these last two, hamstrings and back, and just rocking. And that is going to do it for our Monday mobility break. Squat, lower body focused. Check out the WOD coming out later today. Y'all have a great Monday. Cheers.